Hello everyone, and welcome to today's session on organisational disruption and opportunities. In this lesson, we are going to explore how organisations can turn disruption into growth by consulting with stakeholders and identifying opportunities. We will look at why consultation matters, how the process works, and the kinds of opportunities it can create for employees and the business. Stakeholder consultation. Stakeholder consultation is about building constructive, long-term relationships. These relationships are not just about communication, but about creating mutual benefits for both the organisation and its stakeholders. When done well, consultation helps identify new trends and emerging challenges that could affect the business. Stakeholder feedback is especially valuable because it provides real-world insights. It can help an organisation enhance its outcomes, identify and control risks, and lay the foundation for future partnerships. In short, consultation transforms stakeholders into collaborators who actively shape organisational resilience. Functions of stakeholder consultation. Consultation serves many important functions. It allows an organisation to recognise and track stakeholder needs and expectations, understand their attitudes, and gather feedback on planned developments. It also helps evaluate actions that have already been taken and reveals how the organisation's products or services are valued in the eyes of others. Over time, this process paints a clearer picture of trends and perceptions, so the organisation can respond with agility and foresight. Stakeholders' contribution. The contributions of stakeholders go far beyond simple feedback. They play a role in how resources are allocated, how individual projects succeed, and how the long-term direction of the company is set. Engaging stakeholders is not only about listening, it's about making them part of the decision-making process. Consultation. Types. Consultation usually takes two forms. The first is project-based consultation, which focuses on developments, ventures, or emerging threats. The second is ongoing consultation, which tracks stakeholder views across the broader environment. Both types are necessary. One ensures immediate feedback, while the other ensures long-term alignment with the external world. The consultation process. The consultation process typically has 4 stages. The first stage is planning. This involves clarifying the goals of the consultation, considering whether stakeholder views will shape strategic planning, and ensuring that resources are available. It also means designing methods that fit the resources and preparing any background information stakeholders may need. The second stage is process. This is the actual implementation, building relationships, encouraging open and honest sharing, and making sure all data is recorded accurately. The third stage is presentation. Here, the organisation evaluates the information, checks its accuracy, and prepares reports tailored to different audiences, such as internal managers, policymakers, or the stakeholders themselves. Finally, the fourth stage is promise. This is where consultation becomes meaningful. It involves demonstrating that stakeholder feedback has been used in decision-making and communicating clearly how their input has shaped the outcomes. Without this stage, trust can quickly be lost. Potential opportunities in an organisation. Effective consultation also creates opportunities within organisations. One area is financial growth. Employees are often motivated by increased income, but money is not the only factor. If financial incentives are limited, organisations can explore alternative forms of reward to maintain satisfaction. Another area is career growth. Many employees are motivated by prestige and the chance to advance. Providing clear paths for mobility, whether through new responsibilities, improved job titles, or visible recognition, can inspire staff to aim higher. There is also professional growth. Committed employees want to improve continuously, and organisations benefit when they do. By offering conferences, mentoring programs, online courses, or tuition support, companies help workers grow while strengthening their own workforce. And finally, there is personal growth. Work and personal life increasingly overlap, and employees value flexibility and balance. Organisations can support this by offering remote work options, flexible schedules, or social activities that build community beyond the office. To conclude, stakeholder consultation is not just about gathering opinions, it is about creating meaningful, long-term relationships that bring value to both sides. When organisations listen carefully and act on what they hear, they not only manage risks more effectively, but also unlock opportunities for financial, career, professional, and personal growth. In this way, disruption is not just a challenge, it is also a pathway to innovation and resilience. Thank you for joining today's session.